Hi there, today's video is looking at Fenton Tower, a fortified 16th century L-shaped tower of 4 stories which has been fully restored. The tower is situated in the beautiful North Berwick countryside, just 20 miles east of Edinburgh. The origins of Fenton Tower are lost to history, but burial plots, pottery and other archaeological finds set its early days in the 11th century. To the north of Fenton Tower, there is a medieval burial site and the remains of the foundations of one of the earliest Christian chapels in Scotland. The property has changed hands many times over the centuries as noblemen and their families were granted land in the area. It remained in the Fenton line from the mid-1200s through to 1520, when no male heir was born, and the property passed to Patrick Whitelaw and his spouse, Lady Margaret Hamilton, the Countess of Angus. Patrick Whitelaw constructed the current building around 1550, a typical fortified tower of its time. Whitelaw fought for Mary Queen of Scots at the Battle of Langside and was subsequently accused of treason in 1568, and his estates were fortified. The ownership of the tower then passed to Sir John Carmichael. No doubt Fenton Tower was his reward for being the Scottish ambassador to Denmark and a loyal subject of the Crown. In 1592, King James VI of Scotland, son of Mary Queen of Scots and Lord Henry Darnley, was staying at Falkland Palace in Fife when it was surrounded and attacked by a band of rebels led by Francis Stewart, the 5th Earl of Bothwell. Fortunately, the local townspeople rallied to his support and helped him escape. James took a boat from Earlsferry across the Firth of Forth to North Berwick and took refuge with the Carmichaels at Fenton Tower. Carmichael was made warden of the Scottish West March in 1598, which brought him into contact with the notorious Armstrong clan. In 1600, Carmichael was ambushed and murdered by the Armstrongs after he had tried to bring some of them to justice for reaving. James VI of Scotland later became James I of England and Scotland, and upon the death of Carmichael, he granted Fenton Tower to Sir Thomas Erskine, who became Lord Durlton, Viscount Fenton, and later Earl of Keighley. In 1631, the castle passed to Sir John Maxwell of Innerwick, who became Earl of Durlton in 1646. However, his enjoyment of the castle was short-lived. In 1650, Oliver Cromwell invaded Scotland, and he sacked Fenton Tower, along with the nearby Durlton Castle. With Fenton Tower now just a ruin, the surrounding lands passed to Sir John Nisbet in 1663. Sir John, later Lord Durlton, required all the lands in the barony of Fenton, including Fenton Tower. Whether or not he ever resided in Fenton is unclear, as he soon built a new country house in nearby Archerfield. Fenton may have been occupied by a junior member of the family, or perhaps an estate worker. The tower was certainly habitable during the 18th century, as Mary Yule, the eldest daughter of George Yule of Gibbsleys, was born there in 1753. She married Thomas Cleghorn of Wemyss in 1778. Fenton Tower may have been vacated by the end of the 18th century and was in ruins by the late 19th century. In 1906, the Simpson family bought the tower along with Sidserf Farm. In 1998, Ian Simpson and his childhood friend John McCaskill, now a banker in New York, decided to restore the tower, the ruins of which they had played in as children some 40 years earlier. As it is a listed ancient monument and a Category A listed building, Historic Scotland supervised the restoration. Stone, which had been robbed from the castle to build farm walls, was reclaimed, and a nearby quarry, which was the original source for the castle's stone, was reopened to provide new materials. The project was 2 years in the planning, followed by 2 years of restoration, with Groves Grange architects, specialists in the restoration of historic buildings, appointed to oversee the work, which cost around £2 million. It has opened its doors once again as a great Scottish house. The luxury interiors is the tower's best kept secret. Behind its dense wooden doors is the perfect combination of beautiful historic features and 5-star facilities. Fenton Tower is available for exclusive use and can sleep up to a total of 12 guests in 7 rooms. And all the bedrooms are individually styled, adding to the building's character. The castle was used in the children's BBC series Balamory as Archie's Castle. Once again, thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, like, share and comment on the video. It is very much appreciated. See you next time, and bye for now.